Hey folks, Sean Wilson here. So I came across a video with a guy playing the organ, and the chords were so insane that Cory, who was playing the keyboard with him at the time, he decided to check out for the remainder of the solo. I'm not lying, so y'all check this video out. See what happened here, and let's see what's going on here. And look at the guy with the hat. He's looking like, he don't look like he just understood what just happened, man. But Cory gets it. And so in the video, I'm going to show you the chords Cory Henry played first. I'm going to show you how to improvise on those first. And then lastly, we're going to look at the craziness that Mitchell was doing. Shedrick Mitchell, that's his name, folks. So look him up. And as usual for you musicians, I'm going to break it down, make it simple for you guys to understand. So stay tuned. So first we have to understand, the first thing we gotta do is understand where this madness starts at. Right here. We have a series of 7 chords. So we're gonna show you these 7 chords first. So let's do it, put them on the screen, here we go. A flat minor 7, B flat minor 7, B major 7, B flat minor 7, A flat minor 7, B flat minor 7, E flat sus 4, and then sometimes he'll use an E flat sus 2 with a G on the bottom. Let's keep on going. Now, to solo over these chords, you can use either a melodic solo or a harmonic solo. Now, a melodic solo is based on a melody. B Slade has a video with this song on it. I think it's a half step or a whole step up. Got 1 million views, check it out. And he does some kind of riff like that, but Shedrick uses a harmonic solo. That means he uses chords. So he uses a chord approach, and it works because his understanding of harmony is complex and it's deep. So he uses a harmonic approach to solo. So check this out now. It doesn't mean that he's only using runs, but it just means that the basis of his solo is chords, not runs. And so somebody may say, well, how do I know what chords to play first of all? How do I even know what chords I'm going to be using over those the 7 note chord, the chord progression with the 7 chords? So check this out. I'm going to show you how to look at this. The first thing you need to understand is the power of inversions. Inversions is where you start. Okay, when you're wanting to improvise, don't jump from A to Z and miss everything in between. What you need is to build. And the most powerful thing that you can understand at the beginning is the power of inversions. The power of inversions. So instead of seeing this as an A flat minor 7, I want you to see it as a B major chord with the F sharp on the bottom over an A flat. And I want you to see this as a D flat chord with a B flat on the bottom. I want you to see this B flat major 7 as an E flat major chord, just 3 notes in the right hand with a B at the bottom. Come back down, go back to that D flat chord over B flat, and then you're just going to see this as a regular sus chord. Okay. Now, how does this help us? Now check this out. All right. So let me go. And yesterday I downloaded John Mike's Loop Elements, so y'all go check that out. He's not paying me for this, okay? He's not paying me to say this at all. I was just trying to recreate a simple beat, and I suck at trying to create rhythm, so I went and downloaded, paid the full price, and I was able to do this in about 5 minutes. So y'all go check out his thing. It is dope. Okay, so let's play those chords over this beat. So check this out. Now, how am I going to improvise? What I'm going to do is I'm going to do inversions. So inversions means take that F sharp, put it at the top. Remember I told you to see this? Instead of seeing this as a B flat minor 7, I said see it as a D flat. So take that D flat chord and invert it. So watch now how we're gonna improvise over this using inversions. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, ready, here we go. Let's use the second one with the E sus sus 2. I messed up that chord. I'm gonna keep it in the video. See that? Now we could also do this whole thing. We can do this whole thing. In the left hand, you can take this and do it rootless by having this F sharp, B flat, B, and an E flat. See? So you got this B chord that you're inverting. Ooh, that sounds so nice. And that D flat chord. Go to the E minor. And then D flat major. Just inversions. It sounds good, man. And then B, and then D flat. Right? So check this out. See, sounds good, right? Now, this is just an easy way to improv. I'm teaching you guys something really simple. Somebody's gonna say, I still don't understand though what Shedrick Mitchell did. Well, folks, you're in good company, because I'm not gonna understand all of it either. I'm just now listening to the solo. And but you know, I was taking some notes, and I knew how advanced and how skilled he was based on one note. One note told me everything I needed to know. You know, sometimes that's all it takes to establish your authority. And let's see what the one note is. Check this out. I want you guys to see when he started the solo. Check it out. Okay.
Mitchell, play something, man.
Ah, did you hear that? See, sometimes when folks get on the keyboard, you know, a lot of times it's a temptation to, you know, kind of hear them run, to just kind of run to show what they can do. Sometimes they do all these fancy chords. But let me tell you something, man. Like, I can hear one note. Sometimes all you gotta do is play. You got 12 notes. You just play one note, and that can show your mastery of an instrument, just knowing what note. Because how would he know? He played an E. He played an E. The E is emphasized. Now, how would he know to play an E when I've got an A flat minor, a B flat minor, a B minor? He's not in any of those chords. So the fact that he even did that, I'm trying to tell you, I had to ponder. I had to like get off my keyboard. I had to walk outside. I had to ponder the meaning of life when he played that E, man. I was like, what is he doing? Right? So that was so good, man. And so let's look at the chords that he uses to establish the improv. Because remember I said a harmonic approach means that your improvisation is based on not a melody, but it's based on a chordal approach. So what chords is he using? Let's see if we can find that out. Oh, did you see that? Now this is a clue here. This is a clue of what he's doing, but it's not here. But he's gonna make it obvious in a second. So check this out. There it is. So here, da, da, da. So what is that? So that's gonna be an E major chord, a D major chord, and then an E flat sus4. But what he's doing is remember I said the power of inversions. You gotta know your inversions. Right? The inversions is what's going to make you get really good really quickly. So take that B, put it at the bottom, take the A at the bottom, and then here's your chord. So now that's what he's using, and he's using that in the context of those 7 chords that I taught you. Here, instead of that, he's going instead of that. He's going. Okay, the top note is the same, but he's reharmonizing this. And if you listen closely, he'll do those same chords again to let you know these are the chords I'm choosing to use for this harmonization. And now here's the part that he makes Cory Henry get off the board. Check this out. See. So now he uses an E minor there, but check this out. Let's see. I want to use a major there, and let's say those walk up chords. Because I said I was going to show you those. So let's say for the walk up chords we did. Let's say we're going to use. Let's do that. Okay. This is 2 notes. Da, 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 da. But when we get to this E, in order to maintain the consistency, I'm going to use a E major chord here, and I'm going to use tritones in the left hand. Give it a nice bright sound here. No. Ooh, see that? Nice little chord walk up there. Go ahead and steal that. So check this out. Minor 7, a 1305. Ooh, a diminished chord. An E flat sus. It's rootless. And now we have this flat 9 chord here, moving to a flat 9 on the E if the E is played, but it's rootless. I'm kind of getting into advanced and stuff. And then we have this A flat minor 9 here. See, it's rootless, but it's hidden by the fact that I didn't press the A. So check this out. See, man, yeah, and the neat thing is Cory stays off the keyboard for the rest. He stays off the keyboard for the rest of the solo. So the key to crafting a harmonic solo. What is the key? What do you get from this video? And don't think of super fancy chords. Think of a major or a minor chord you can have in the left hand. Use an inversion on that and see what bass note it works with to your ear. Find one that works great to your ear and find out where you can put it. I love this because Cory is showing deference and respect to Mr. Mitchell, because if you notice with the other guy, if you go look at this video, with the other soloists, he tells them when to stop, right? But on this video, he's allowing this guy, he could have went on forever if he wanted to. You see what I'm saying? And so you see clearly there's deference to him, there's respect to him, and Cory is showing that in his approach on how he's dealing with him on the organ. Amazing, you guys. Amazing video. Hopefully you guys were encouraged and blessed by this video.
That might be just stay here for about just 60 seconds. I should.
Alright folks, that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and it's my hope that you will take these lessons, that you will gain from them, that you will see some of these improv tips, apply them to your own playing. Thanks again. This is Sean. We'll see you guys next time.
The news is looking